What are the rules of 8 ball? Like, what's the point of?
No, this is 9 ball.
This is 9 ball.
Yeah, so it's just that you go for balls 1 to 9 in order.
Yes.
But if you hit the first ball that you're going for, so imagine if you hit that and then you hit something else and the other thing went in.
Yeah, it counts.
And then you still carry on.
Okay, that's why I was just
So you
saying.
get the points too? So you
It's not
of the
points,
round.
it's just whoever pots the 9 ball wins.
Alright, okay.
So if even if you break and the 9 ball goes in, you win.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough, okay.
Yeah, it can be really sick.
Nice, yeah, exactly.
You can pot the first 8 balls like a ninja, fuck at the last
And
one.
then the last
this one goes, what a win.
Very
Speed.
Speedy Gonzalez. No, but like I was just like going to you.
Bro, Max's messages. Oh my god. It was so funny.
Such a fucking ridiculous, right?
Someone probably
blinded. He fucking said that.
Oh, it's hilarious. Fucking hilarious, bro.
Okay, Ryder said he's gonna finish soon.
Nice.
Well, can we bring him though? That's the problem.
Oh, that might be a problem. No, we can ask him. But yeah, like, they won't be too happy about it. But. Anyways, we'll see.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, all we can do is ask. It's not our party, you know.
Absolutely, that's the point.
So we'll just tell them, okay.
Hey jongen, wat gebeurt met jou? Roshan. Roshan.
And how do you find it?
Good, yeah.
No, it's Roshan.
Right?
Remember from the net?
Oh, there's not even.
That is the point.
Yeah.
Your body
in
will
the
be like shut
Gracht.
afterwards, but like you don't feel any behind the head.
Raisin, yeah. Fuck you, Frankie.
That's why you can just like
Fuck
keep
you.
conversation with
How's it going? I'm in the Gracht.
You can keep conversation with
Yeah,
people.
where are you? Yeah, vanavond.
Still.
Noon. With your girl. Will you be around the weekend? Where are you living? Oh, the eye?
You wanna finish it off or just like
Yeah.
So what?
Cool. Well, I'll give you a call. I'll meet you there, boys.
We can
Because
smoke it, we
I'm
can
staying
go
till
on.
Monday.
Yeah?
So I'm here all day Saturday, all day Sunday. So if you're around, I'm gonna even come to the Gracht for pool.
What is that?
Well, yeah, just roll a little bit tighter.
Yeah, have your girl all weekend. Oh, well, if I can meet you, if you can't meet me, I'll meet you. Yeah, I know, I remember you telling me. But even for 2 minutes, just to say hello, Frankie. Yeah, because I'd love to say hello to you. Do you reckon you'd go to Batavia for food the weekend? No. Well, if you have any plans, let me know and I'll try and meet you somewhere, even for 2 minutes, just to say hello. Cool. Give me a text, yeah? Yeah. See, I saved your number the last time and I rang you. Frankie, go on. I was hoping I thought I'd see you tonight, but you obviously, I had a feeling you were going to be busy.
I feel like after the first pull of
I had to ring you.
Like, do you feel hot?
Like after the
Frankie, it's
first
great
pudding,
to
like,
talk to you, and I hope I see you before.
Exactly, just like a tiny bit, but like the head is like alright.
Oh,
That's
good.
what I like.
Honestly, I'll keep the number and talk to me, yeah? Because I know
You think the white ball?
what's going on, and I'm here for you. And I better see you over the weekend, even if it is for a minute. Cool, alright. I'll talk to you, Frankie. Hope you have a fine half on, yeah? Yeah, I will. I'm going to the school, so bye. Bye.
We should find out when the dinner is.
What?
Huh?
What, they're gonna feed us or what?
No, I mean, when.
Oh, when? I thought you said
What
what the dinner is. I was like, what the fuck?
That was a non-alley. Oh shit.
No worries, it's all good.
Phone and beers just drop on the floor. Rookie. Yeah, it's 20 when, was it 28, 22?
22 for what? Oh.
No, we played like 50 games so far.
Really? And? How much
And
have
so
you won?
he's 28, I'm 22. I think that's around what we're at the moment.
That's good.
But
You still have like...
he's in a way, he's in a way better. He's in a higher league. I mean, this is a good result for me actually.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, like, overall, everyone would expect him to beat me. And he's beaten me, but it's not as convincing as he will beat some other monsters.
The rest of them?
Oh, go on, fuck this. You won't. Yeah, it's
Oh.
too good, too good.
Skills.
Standing there, son.
Asshole.
Yeah, like that's all you have to say, but... Pretty dumb, by the way, bro.
What's that?
Yeah, that's a chill buzz.
That's nice. It's just like normal. That's why I said, like, at least when you come out.
So fucking hell, that's a big difference then for me on Monday. If Marco's not playing, I've got an easier 8-ball game. I mean, I know Alan can play a bit, but if I play well, I'll beat Alan.
He obviously didn't do so great because they're going down.
Well, yeah, then we're 1-4-7. And I mean,
They're a few points behind.
yeah, but it's not much. It's very close, and they've still got to play 1-4-7. And I think my boys beat 1-4-7 most of the time.
Yeah, but I also think against us, to play with Alan, Nelson, Bas, that's not good enough.
Probably not.
That's why we're there and they're there. It's like, that's
It's
not
been, well,
good
I mean, they've missed Shores, and the thing is,
Yeah.
if Shores is in that team and Marco's in that team,
Yeah.
then there's not so much pressure on Bass and the others, and they play better as well, you know. So Bass isn't playing enough. He's having
That's the
a
thing,
match
with
from
Bas
match
it's
to
all
match.
about, like, because he's like this, like myself, he's this really self-made player.
Yeah. And
He
you can-
started playing and enjoyed the game and get better and
And
learn
he
a
played a lot.
lot.
He was very good.
Yeah, but like learning it on his own. But that's when you need a lot of time on the table, like myself. I notice it when I don't play.
You're away
like-
for a week or something.
Yeah,
it's like-
but also like now I haven't played that many house tournaments, and I was kind of dropping, and now I started playing more.
And now you can
And
see it in
now
the
I-
league as well.
Yeah, I started winning, and then I
And
got
then
more
this kind of thing,
confidence.
this is perfect.
Yeah, yeah, but
50
that's-
frames like
yeah.
that. It's like great practice.
Yeah. And I watch pool again. Like I'm really,
Yeah.
I want it again. Like before, I was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all about that hunger. Like,
That's it. It's hours on the table, mate, for sure. And like, it's great being at Tom Tom's. You've got that thing in the kitchen, that fucking 9-foot table just sitting there. So 3 times a day, roll the balls out. So the arms actually just staying kind of loose at work. I definitely don't do as many times. I used to come down here, me and Matt play
but
for hours. or-
like even playing here,
Yeah.
like you can play for free on a wonderful table, like good environment. You can just. Okay, we drink a lot of beer and we play with that.
You could easily come down. Yeah,
You could just,
we could
like-
come down, have a cup of tea, and
and play
abuse
for
and-
hours
yeah.
and like. But that's the thing, we get the table for free. I've paid like a year or so. I was here three times a week, 4 times a week, and I paid for the table rent as well.
Yeah.
Don't
And
talk
that's
to me,
like
man.
fucking crazy, man.
My
It's like-
largest tab was like 280
I was
bucks.
when we first
I
came
cannot
over
go
here,
on-
like-
I cannot go on with this. And then the team came up and I could play for free.
No, but even
But it
then,
was
even
like,
then, I think back in
wow.
the day, it was like you're allowed to train as a team once a week. That's kind of what I heard.
When we joined.
But when
we
Yelty,
joined,
because Yelty was always was like, hey, puppy.
So it was before us then. So it was before our era that he couldn't play for free. Because as soon as we joined.
Well, no,
the team,
because one thing is Yelty did. So I reckon
Yeah.
like, I know Yelty because even when I come down and play with him.
the year before.
But like I know as soon as we got involved with the team, we were definitely allowed.
But still, it's really cool because I played 1 year for Plan D with chalk therapy.
Yeah, that's right.
And I paid
Was it 2 years a week?
100 or 120 euros.
2 years a week we
And
charged.
there's not one single time like I made use of that
Yeah.
payment. Like I only played matches.
Yeah, but also like
maybe a
they
house
got
tournament.
loads of
It's always full.
with them.
Like
Yeah,
every
exactly.
time you show up there, it's full.
Yeah,
And
so I mean,
you
I
also-
even wonder how they do that. Like, so you've got all these people doing that, but they're renting tables out, of course. But it's like, they must be like, they must limit a few tables. We're like, okay, well, yeah, they were first.
I think it's still only if tables are available. So. It's not
Yeah, and then you pay that money. Well, what do you pay that money for?
Yeah. Well, you pay the money because like Ivan's recover those kid tables so regularly. They're always
Yeah,
a great
yeah.
nick.
Yeah.
Actually, they haven't done this week.
Hey,
but
respect
yeah.
for that, but yeah. over here I pay nothing.
I know.
And I get to play all the time because
That's-
when you drop in here
that's-
early a day, it doesn't matter which day, it's always
It's always
free.
generally
You can always play it.
It's very rare.
Like
yeah.
if I
Friday
really want, I
nights.
could play every single day. I could play for free.
And the funny thing is, like, I mean, like, you always think, oh, it'd be great to have your own table and you can play whatever you want, but like,
You
I
don't
know
get
for a
that.
fact I wouldn't fucking use
You
it.
don't get out of the house.
No, it's like having dumbbells at home or something. You can kind of use them a bit, but it's not like you're really
Sounds-
fucking.
sounds
You're
like
not
a
gonna.
great
You're
idea.
not ever gonna be like,
Socialise
shit,
as
you've been working out. It's just like, oh, they're there. Like, oh well, let me just have a little
Wake
rest. I'll
up,
check them
get a few
out. Close someone else the
balls.
laptop before you know you had too much of a rest period, and you're not really.
The social aspect's gone, you know.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing of it. It's for me anyway.
And
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I
Daniel,
like as well.
Daniel with the cap from
Oh,
Chalky's Cheek.
Danny Brown?
Daniel Bruns.
Danny Bruns.
Yeah, yeah. He's,
Can I hit that?
Yeah, he got his own pool table.
He's got his own pool table, and you still see him down here practicing on his own. It's like, well,
Yeah.
yeah, it says it all. I mean, like,
I mean, I know for sure. Say if I had a bad night on a specific shot, I kept missing swing. I'd maybe go and say, okay, I'm going to go back and practice that at home tomorrow and like play that shot 100 times or something. You got that there, but I could also come down here and do that.
yeah. And the thing is, like, it's.
It's less likely I come down here and practice alone.
I mean, I like baseball, but I come for the social. So same why I'm studying Batavia, going, why I'm fucking here. So I go to like to not be at home, away from people. It's kind of you want to be around people.
I've come to the
Yeah.
shelter 100%. Fuck the school.
Well, that's it. I mean, I do the same as me. Like, oh, so and so's place. Oh, there goes the night.
And actually, you come down, you actually don't watch that much of it, and you leave way before the people you want to see because you're so smashed anyway, because you came out for that. It's like, oh shit, man.
What's happening here?
Yeah, like you gonna play with?
Yeah.
Sweet. You see?
You guys, it's great to see us.
What?
It's great to see you,
What
Connor.
are you
You
saying?
too, what?
You
International.
can't.
International Women's Day, huh?
Hey,
International Rose Day.
bro. The going thing was, how's it roll? How's it go? How's it go?
How's it rolling?
How's it roll? How's it roll?
How's it going, Rose? Like, fuck that, I can make it shorter. How's it rolling?
If you ever went row, your coach used to punch you in the arm and
Yeah.
like fucking
Hey,
hell.
do you know Ozzy
We're
Osbourne?
sitting on the
Do you know-
plane and she kept going, look at her.
I was sitting down the
Do you
shitter.
know Black Sabbath?
Ozzy
Ozzy
Osbourne.
Osbourne. His
Bubbles,
dad
I'm the Prince of Darkness
is
here.
the drummer. The drummer,
No,
bassist.
no.
Who?
Keyboard player.
Keyboard player. That's good.
Songwriter.
That's even better.
But
Keyboard.
longest, but he was in the band for 19 years. The
Yeah.
longest member apart from Ozzy, like doing all that.
Like
that one.
his dad is a member of Black Sabbath,
Ozzy Osbourne.
and we Mr. Sinclair.
And he plays the fucking drums.
Mr. Sinclair.
His name is Mr. Jones.
No,
Oh, yeah.
seriously, man, you're a prick.
I hear you.
I knew you'd love
Just
that.
at the end of the sentence, no, just at the end of the sentence, you come out with something which is like, oh yeah.
Ma, fair play to you. Like, you're built, and have you been able to work out since you fucked up your shoulder?
Fuck no, I mean like
Your
Jesus,
muscle memory
no.
is amazing.
No,
Isn't it
I've
though?
done nothing. Like, I got tendonitis. Like I can't like.
Tendonitis, fuck.
Fucking hell, man.
Right.
I couldn't open
Oh, yeah.
open a coffee jar or a drawer. It's like fucking. But yeah, muscle memory is amazing.
I
But-
got like, I don't know what it is,
Like,
like
that's what's
premature
weird. My
arthritis
first
or
time
gout
in
or some
it,
shit,
so,
right?
but just
I've got like my hands keep blocking, so like, you know when I'm brushing my teeth or lifting shit, whatever, my hands lock like that. So also my toes do the same thing, so it's either gout or arthritis or some shit. But lifting weights lately, right, I fell a while ago. You know, after I was with you, I remember you saying, oh, I injured my shoulder and I haven't been able to work out since. I fell a while ago and I fucked up my shoulder blade and everything. The whole thing was swollen. I bruised my ribs from the fall. And I haven't been able to work out for months. And literally everything, I feel like it's just gone.
Yeah, you know, I do.
But I still have like my abs.
I'm disappeared.
I still have my abs, so it's not as defined as what I
Yeah, but you know what?
thought.
The last month I started to go
You'd be wrong, like.
Tell me you finished.
Yeah,
I've had pneumonia.
Pneumonia, fuck off.
I was in bed for like a week and a half. I couldn't eat any. I maybe eat a banana for a day, and I
How
fucking
did you
shit.
find out you had pneumonia? You actually went to the doctors.
Only because I was coughing up blood after when I was kind of better. Yeah. But while I was sick, I just thought it was just
They're all
man
upsetting
flu.
Flu,
them.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I thought it was
Flu
man
is
flu.
serious.
But after 6 days, when
Did
I
you go on
had enough.
antibiotics and everything?
Yeah. After 6 days, when I managed to have enough energy, I went to the doctor.
I
My
remember.
temperature was 39.7, and I was like, Jesus, I feel quite a lot better. So I would love to know what it was. A few days before that,
You were
I was
probably
stuck in bed.
delirious.
I was.
You
I was.
didn't know.
Oh my god, no! I fucking no! I was about to say. I felt like you've seen Train Spotting when he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
seen that he's been locked up in the room,
I
and
swear,
I was just
when
in my
you're
room.
that sick, you
I was hot
literally
and
feel
cold.
like that. It's literally like
And
a come down.
literally, I didn't know if
Have you
it was
ever
day.
took pills back in England? Because you never get pills that dirty here. Back in England, did you ever get pills and you used to come down like that? It used to be like literally proper skag for 2 days nearly.
No, I mean like
I
used to
did it
do
in
a lot
Ireland.
of,
Like, but I was going. That was in the 90s. That was in the 90s, and they were bad pills back then. But like seriously, flu is a bad thing. And
Yeah,
the
but it
fact
wasn't
that
flu,
you
it was
had
pneumonia. It was
fucking
pneumonia
pneumonia.
because, and the thing is, that, yeah,
Shit.
and it makes even
But,
more
like,
sense because it was
thing is
next
that
level.
yeah, exactly. You'd easily pass it as flu and be like, I'm not going to waste my time going to the doctors because then that means I'm going to get sicker.
And especially
And
over
then-
here.
Oh,
Because they don't give
they
you
don't
shit.
give you
They-
shit. I remember I got antibiotics for bronchitis, and when I came into the NES and people were like, I was like, I'm on antibiotics. They're like, you're not on antibiotics. This is home. They don't give you antibiotics. I'm like, no, seriously, they gave me
Yeah,
antibiotics.
Lemsip's illegal.
Yeah, like literally, they gave me a 3-day antibiotic of fucking amoxicillin, like a really strong one. And people
Yeah,
didn't believe
3 days,
me.
right.
Nobody believed me because they were like, no, the doctors here don't give it to you unless you're that bad.
Yeah, 3 days.
I took me, right, you know the doctors on the Blooming, not
Bloomgracht, Cambridge.
yeah,
Dr. Cambridge.
Yeah.
I got the same one.
I lived on Spellshire, number 1 Spellshire. It took me an hour to get to that office. It's only a 10-minute walk at most. It took me an hour to get there because my lungs were that fucking full. It was probably pneumonia. She felt my ribs and I couldn't move. It was when I bruised my ribs. I'd actually bruised my ribs close to the point of breaking them because my lung had swelled that much. And she gave me antibiotics and nobody believed me. They were like, the doctors here do not give you antibiotics unless you're dying.
Yeah.
And I was like, I must have been dying, like seriously, like proof. Like I couldn't breathe. That it took me an hour to get to the doctor's office. And I'm surprised now thinking about that she didn't admit me to hospital. But the antibiotics here are 10 times stronger than in Ireland. In Ireland, I do not bring my son to the doctors unless I know he's not sleeping because of his chest. He like has a cough 4 times out of the year because the change of season that happens. I get it. Where some people are more susceptible to it. I refuse to bring him to the doctor unless he can't breathe in his sleep. And since I stopped doing that, he hasn't been on antibiotics in over a year because of it. But every now and again, my mum and dad would be like, I'll bring him to the doctors. I'm like, no. And then in a week, it's gone. It's literally been the change of season for a week. He's got a cough and then it's gone. But then he's got some people that are like taking antibiotics. Like, my mum bred me on antibiotics. Like, don't get me wrong, my child's vaccinated. Not done that.
No.
But people, like, seriously, this country has it right with the way they give out antibiotics. You don't need them that much. In Ireland, everybody gets them. You go to the doctor and you say, I have a cold, they'll give you antibiotics.
In America, they're giving you opioids.
What the
That's why everyone gets these smack
literally.
pills and.
But like literally in Ireland, if you say you're depressed, my sister went in and she was like, yeah, I'm depressed, but I need to talk to someone. They gave her temazepam. She was like, I don't want drugs, I want to talk to someone. They're like, here's temazepam. Try them and see what happens. Don't talk about it. Just try these.
No, that's fucked.
Yeah,
No, that's
so like,
absolutely fucked,
if you're sick, they'll be like, alright, here's antibiotics. And
It
then
needs to be evaluated.
people don't take the full course over there. So that's why the drug, like, have you heard that the antibiotics aren't working as well as they used to because people aren't taking them properly? That's the likes of Ireland, prescribing them for nothing. Literally, for giving antibiotics for nothing, for a cold.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, this country has it right, I swear. How have you been? Where are you working now? Still in Hong
Still
Kong?
talking.
And how's it going?
Yeah, could be better. I got some kind of line management at the moment.
Where are you in the food chain of Hong Kong now?
That's free chance.
You should have a cigarette.
No,
you should have a joint, man.
You should have a cigarette.
I never smoke cigarettes.
You should have a
I
cigarette.
literally.
You should have a cigarette.
Oh yeah, I should have a cigarette. I should have a cigarette. Actually, you're right. I like cigarettes. What's that stupid? Of course, I like cigarettes. It's been so long. No, seriously, I absolutely love this city so much. I really am. But
Yeah.
I'm happy I'm not here in the sense of this thing becomes too easy for me.
And you know what, I'd love to know what it's like to not live here anymore, to know what it's like to come and visit where you thought
Can't
you
take
could-
full advantage
that
of it.
Disneyland you moved to that became normal.
But that's what.
And then like it's like, oh, well, what would happen if I actually had a normal life outside of this bubble?
No.
And then to come here when I choose.
No, but the thing is though,
I think it would be good actually, I can tell you.
see, if I could come here more often, I feel like I'm on the thin line of I want to move back here. If it was possible, I would. But if I could afford to come here more often, like I've came here twice now in the past 6 months, which is 4 months, which is amazing. If I can keep that up, if I can go 3 times a year, I'll be content with life. But I feel like I need this place.
Yeah, no, because
Like-
you can't just get rid of it.
No,
You can't just
and I
delete
did-
it.
I did for so
How weird
long.
would it be? Because like for example, like
I
this.
did for so long, and I think that affected me. And I think leaving this place behind actually like took part of me away because it is my personality.
Yeah.
This place is everything of me.
And it's not like a London where
You
it's like
don't find-
you're anywhere in 10 minutes and your
Matt,
friends are you fucking
Matt,
bar hopping in a little
to
town.
find somewhere with proper pillow tables in Ireland is
Same way where I live. I mean, like, I was even thinking if I do go back, I'm thinking about opening a pool.
literally, yeah,
I'm getting some pool
you're
tables
gonna
because
do
that's
it.
not there.
Because literally, right, this is one thing. I didn't play again until I came here in October for the first time in 5 years. And then now I'm playing again for the first time since October. If I can make this every 3 years and I'm playing pool, I'll be happy. But there's nowhere in Ireland to do it. I have a pool table at home, but it's a fucking 6 foot thing and it's a fold down table and it's
They all roll to that side.
we don't have a place to put it. Not with my son around now, because there's no space for it. But like, aside from that, it's no good. You can't practice on a 6 foot table. It's not possible. But like, I miss all this. I miss the people. The fact that nobody is alike. Like we're all into different things. Everybody's into different things, but we all have a common appreciation. Pill or weed or drink, whatever
It's
it
also
is.
it's just such a little thing. Like it can be a big city when you come in, you don't really know where you're going. But actually, when you're here, it's a little town.
You know everybody.
You can, you just go to different
It's like a
parts.
village, you know.
Matt,
Yeah,
It's like
exactly,
you can't
yeah.
go out
It's
without
not- it's not a
bumping
big-
into
yeah.
people I know,
Matt,
and it's like
I'm
crazy.
here I'm only here since yesterday morning, and since then I know who's local and who's not. Even though I don't know them from being here, I know who is it.
Yeah, you can see the signs.
See the guy that had the big massive dreadlocks there.
Yeah.
I saw him outside Batavia yesterday, and I was like, he looks like someone I'm gonna see again, like, because he looks like a local. Like you can tell who's lived here, and it's just a different place. Like everybody. We all come here for a reason. There's a reason why we're here, and I think it's amazing. I think
Sex, drugs, rock and
honestly,
roll.
I haven't even took drugs. I haven't even took drugs, and I love it. I swear to God. Yesterday, I was running on 6 hours sleep at 12 o'clock last night. And I was like, I haven't even took drugs, and the city can keep me alive no matter what. Like even though I smoked about fucking 5 grams of weed yesterday, and I was still well out. I drank a few beers. I drank about 6 beers, and I was still well thinking. Even now, like it's just like this city does something to me. Like it's great. I fucking love it. And I love the people in it. Like it's like I've got fucking lifelong connections. You know?
I also lived in Las Vegas, but I definitely prefer living here.
Yeah, I lived in Australia and I have no connections there. I
Las
was
Vegas.
connected-
Las Vegas is when like actually like if that would have actually
Did you
worked
like
out.
it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I was well into poker and I like drinking.
Yeah,
Bars
but,
didn't close, and you get free drinks if you're gambling. And
But did you make the connections that you made here?
No, no, of course not. I mean, like it's
Australia,
fucking
I made nobody. But then again, I felt pregnant after a few months.
No, like in Vegas, it's like
Yeah.
too many Americans. Absolutely fucking fake as fuck
Yeah.
atmosphere.
Yeah, I mean,
I literally like it through so hard. When we was taking a shot, I literally pushed her real hard. Yeah.